A bag sealer. Well, you see many incarnations in the market now today. A lot of it we see with tortillas. You'll see a plastic thermal lock, and then the after seal is with a zip lock. You'll see bag sealers in the form of a cellophane wrap around, say, a loaf of bread, and then it'll have a poly bag over that with a plastic clip as your after closure. Some of the problems that you will see, I think, is that one, it's kind of cumbersome to deal with that cellophane inner bag with a bread. Especially as you get down towards the bottom of the loaf, it tends to get a bit cumbersome. Secondly, the plastic clips that you see in the market today don't do a very good job of providing an airtight closure after you open that bag, which might not lend very well to the lifespan of that bread. Whereas a twist tie gets a very, very nice solid closed bag and lets minimal air in, which, as I think most of us know, oxygen really is the enemy of food freshness. And we take pride in providing machines that really put a nice solid clean tie onto the bag on the get-go. And after the fact, most people desire to keep their bread fresher longer, and you can do that by providing a nice solid twist with a metal twist tie. Definitely, there are definitely lots of different bag sealer types. There are, vacuum seal applications where you'll see, obviously the air removed from the bag and then it's sealed. The cellophane, of course, thermal seal around a bread bag. That's a hermetic seal, as well as the other vacuum bag. And you'll see, with the tortilla industry, you will see where you have a thermal, and then it's got a micro-perforation so that it's easy to remove that seal, and also provides elements of tamper evidence, which is desirable for a lot of companies for obvious reasons, given that food on a shelf, you don't want anybody getting your hands in the bag. Some different bag sealer alternatives. Again, back to what you see on the market shelves today, given the tortillas with the thermal seal, with the micro-perf, and you have a zip lock for reclosure. There's some issues with that. The resealability of it may or may not be there. These bags, it can be difficult to find that track and zip it down. And if it stays open in your fridge, it's not going to last as long as you would like it to. It gets a little cumbersome and frustrating to try and reclose that bag up. With the plastic clip, again, you have some issues with oxygen potentially getting in the bag, and again, shortening the life of whatever food that is. And a great alternative is the twist tie. And Plas-Ties does a great job to meet the needs of customer packaging requirements that may involve now, say printing batch code or lot code directly to the twist tie. We do that now. We have products that are available that print directly on real time with batch codes, lot codes. So, the bakeries or the tortillerias are, can hold accountability in respect to the products that are hitting the shelves. If there's any issues, they've done their due diligence to provide the customer with real information that matters. Ultimately, as well, it seems to be the fact that it's the customer preferred application once the product is open. People love to use twist ties versus the plastic clip. It's the preferred application, and we find a lot of times that our customers really would rather use a twist tie as opposed to a plastic clip. And now also we have technology that can apply an all plastic tie. So as customers scale up, they tend to have more volume. Their breads or tortillas are going into palletized, large batch of goods, and they run them through metal detectors for compliance with the various authorities. And the plastic tie definitely serves that need, where when passing through metal detection, one, they get to have the preferred closure, which is the twist tie, and two, they get to have the ability to metal detect through large batch operations.